Hey y'all, I'm Alex. Growing up, my parents always emphasized the importance of virtues: honesty, kindness, courage, you name it. But lately, I've been thinking a lot about which one really stands out as the most important. You know, the one that, if you had to choose, you couldn't live without. It all started during a conversation I had with my friends, Chris and Malik, over coffee. We were just catching up, talking about life, when Malik brought up an interesting question. If you could only pick one virtue to live by, which one would it be? At first I laughed it off. I mean, how do you choose just one? But then I realized he was serious, so I thought about it. Honesty is crucial, right? Without it, there's no trust. But what about kindness? The world could definitely use more of that. And courage? Well, without courage, could we even stand up for what's right? Chris was the first to speak up. For me, it's honesty, he said, leaning back in his chair.
If you're not honest, nothing else matters. You can't build real relationships, and you can't be true to yourself.
Malik nodded thoughtfully.
I get that, but for me, it's kindness. The world can be a harsh place, and a little kindness goes a long way. It's what makes life bearable.
Then it was my turn. I hesitated, thinking about the virtues that had shaped my life. I admired honesty, and kindness was something I tried to practice every day. But if I had to pick one, the virtue I couldn't live without, it would be courage. Without courage, how could I stand up for what I believe in, or face the challenges life throws my way? I think, for me, it's courage, I finally said. Without it, I wouldn't have the strength to be honest when it's tough, or to be kind when it's easier to look the other way. Courage is the foundation that supports everything else. Chris and Malik looked at me, nodding in agreement, but with different perspectives in their eyes. We realized that while we valued different virtues, they were all interconnected, each one supporting the others in some way. Here's my dilemma. If you could only choose one virtue to live by, which one would it be? Is there really a single most important virtue, or do they all rely on each other? I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for listening. If you're going through something and would like a video created around it to get feedback from other viewers, feel free to send an email to dilemmasdecisions@gmail.com. Your story could help others facing similar situations and provide valuable perspectives.